Hey there, today we will be reviewing the best quotes from the book The Alchemist. And the first quote here is, "What's the greatest lie?" The boy asked, completely surprised. "It's this, that at a certain point in our lives, we lose control of what's happening to us and our lives become controlled by faith. That's the world's greatest lie." So, the brief explanation of this quote is that the world's greatest lie is the belief that life happens to us rather than because of us. We believe that circumstances, other people, or bad luck control their destiny, so we settle for a safe, predictable life. But here, the writer is saying that this is not true. Actually, our life, our dream, and our journey are actually possible if we pursue them. It's a reminder that the fear and self-doubt are illusions and we have created. It has been taught to us to believe that we cannot pursue everything. It's the faith that drives our life. However, true power comes from listening to your heart, taking risk, and acting on your passion. In essence, the universe is always conspiring to help those who follow their callings, because the one who writes his own destiny is the one who achieves it. But we have to believe that we are capable and we can actually achieve it. Next quote is, "Tell your heart that the fear of suffering is worse than the suffering itself, and that no heart has ever suffered when it goes in search of its dream, because every second of the search is the second's encounter with God and with eternity." This means that fear is an illusion that controls us, but the moment we decide that we are not controlled by fear but by our dreams and start going to pursue our dreams, it brings the real fulfillment in our life. We feel enough when we pursue our dream rather than just thinking about how much we want it but we cannot have it because we are afraid to reach out to it. So, even challenges along the way are blessing, because every step is a part of our spiritual and personal growth. We grow every time we do a new thing, we take a new step, and we become a new person. This one is actually my favorite quote from The Alchemist, and it says, "And when you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you to achieve it." This quote is about alignment and purpose. When we desire something genuinely, when we want something, we need to believe that it is our true calling, and we naturally start taking action, noticing opportunity, and attracting help. It's like when you think about a red car, you start seeing a red car everywhere. It is similar to this quote. If we want something really, really, really bad, then the whole universe will try to bring it to us, and it's the way the life is meant. It might you Some people might call it as fate, some people might call it as destiny, but the real thing is, it's not magic. It's a reminder that commitment, clarity, and persistence make the world work with you rather than against you. And the final quote is, "We are afraid of losing what we have, whether it's our life or our possession and property. But this fear evaporates when we understand that our life stories and the history of the world were written by the same hand." It is really simple. We people are actually very committed and committed towards the comfort of life, the security, the familiarity in our surrounding. This often prevents us from chasing our dream and taking risk. We don't actually like to get out of our comfort zone, but what we forget is that there is sense of divine or universal guidance. The same force that shapes great events in history also directs our personal journey. This reminds us that the universe always conspires in our favor when we act on our true purpose. In essence, the quote encourages courage, letting go of fear, and trusting that a greater plan is at work, just like it has always shaped the world. It is about not letting the fear, the comfort bound us to mediocrity, but about reaching far better place than that. That's becoming what we are truly aspire to become. It's just like the guy Santiago became the alchemist. We should also do things like that. That brings purpose to our life, I guess.